The Transformers. What's this? What up, everybody? I'm gonna be doing individual toy reviews on all this 80s toys. As you can see, I have the Optimus. At first I was like, I remember this because I got this off a link, right? And I was like, you know, every day I'm hustling. More like every day I'm hustling to get this stuff. But anyways, so I was disappointed when I got this Optimus. I was like, shit, this ain't the real Optimus. The real Optimus is made out of metal, like this dude. You see this dude right here? That's all die-cast metal right there. They don't make them like that anymore. But anyways, back to this guy. I was like, shit, I got ripped off. It's probably some like 2000 like Walmart shitty Optimus Prime. But the thing is, I remember this as a kid. I remember this. There's something that goes in there, right? So I'm like, no, it has to be old. And look at the wear and tear on this dude. It is old. So then I found out it is. It's 1986 Powermaster Optimus Prime. And he comes with like his big, I'm going to say like this big, you know, the back part of him. And then that turns into a big robot. And then it's a big head Optimus Prime. Let me move ZARTAN right here. See, that's my little ZARTAN. But I have my, if you see my other video, I have the real ZARTAN right here. Oh, sunlight, don't change, buddy. Anyways, so let me move ZARTAN right here. I always thought the ZARTAN was cool. These are the only things, these little G.I. Joe guys are the only things that are not from the 80s. But you know, I had to get them because I just thought they were so cool. Like, they look actually badass and shit. So, as you can see, Roblox over there chilling. But anyways, so you take the head out, right? Where's his head? I can't even... Oh yeah, so I can't even do it like that. So you can see, right, Optimus, right? And I was like confused. I'm like, shit, I got ripped off. This is like some new Optimus or something. but it's not. It's 1986 Powermaster Optimus Prime. So basically, it was the second one. So, you know, me, I have a temper. I told the guy off. I told him off, phoned him, like, what the fuck is this? I paid you for this fucking shit. Like, this is not even fucking from the 80s, probably. But the thing is, I always remember this thing. And I did have this, but this was the second Optimus Prime. So that's the whole thing. So yeah, it's not the very, very first Optimus Prime ever, but it still is from the 80s, and it still is Optimus Prime. It's Powermaster Optimus Prime. And if you look up, I looked up at a lot of reviews after, trying to see, like, you know, what's up with him and all that. And, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, that's my favorite Optimus Prime and all that. So I'm happy with it. You know, I wish it was the very first Optimus Prime ever, but it's still exactly the same. They look exactly the same. The only difference is he's made out of plastic, and guys like this are made of die-cast metal, steel. Just like Voltron over there. Just like this dude over here. Smokescreen. It's made out of all metal. You know? This Transformer is one of those push-off dudes. You know, you wind it back, he's like a spaceship, but then he goes, and then he flips, and he turns into a robot. Cool. And as you can see, I got Air Raid, I think he is. And he's cool, but, you know, that's why he's not transformed. You can see, look at the dust on his little rub symbol here. Let's see if it still works. No. Too old. But anyways, we got a GoBot right here. That's I don't even know. Supposedly he's one of the hardest GoBots to transform. That's why I never even tried. And then we got Ravage, chilling with Lady J, one of the tape guys. We got Psykill. That's another GoBot. We got Big Psykill. I still haven't. If you guys know, if you guys found him on the or you know about this Psykill, the big one, let me know. I looked everywhere, tried to research him. I can't find him. Maybe he's like a super rare GoBot or something. He's the extra big one. Can't find him. Anyways, over here we got, I can't remember what this dude's name is, but I love the way his I love the way he transforms. He transforms to like a cool racing car. But I love his robot mode. He looks really cool. And then we got Voltron chilling over here. Voltron is very cool. 1981 die-cast metal. Namco Bandai. No, just joking. It's actually made by Bandai, but Namco wasn't even established back then, I don't think. Or yeah, they were. Namco made Pac-Man and all that stuff. So yeah, Namco was, but they weren't a company together. But yeah, it's just made by Bandai, which made a lot of great toys. Look at this guy. He's a spy. He's a Autobot and a Decepticon. Forgot his name. And he's cool. Then, as I show you already, this is one of my very first G1s. See, that's how the very first Optimus is. Made out of metal. This guy is all metal. This is all steel right here. And his name is Grapple. Another dude that's all metal. He looks exactly the same mold from Starscream, which Starscream I always wanted, even when I was a kid. Never had Starscream. I'm still trying to remember. I had the planes that looked like this and were exactly the same mold as this, and I still trying to remember who it was. I think he was all black or something, but exactly because they had the same frame. And this guy's very cool. His name's Thrust. He's a G1. And then we got this little guy, he's like Bumblebee. Don't know what his name is. Don't even care, he's old. Whatever. We got this little Mazda RX-7. Little Transformer GoBot, I really don't know what he is. And then we got this Lamborghini Transformer, Decepticon. We got Baroness, sexy ass Baroness. Chilling with Cobra Guard, Viper. I still want to get this Viper in those colors. As I come all the way over here, you can see I have a real Cobra Viper, but he's in the gray. So I'm thinking he's like a second version of the guy that I want, this guy right here. And I used to have him as a kid. I used to call him Mr. Wobblefoot because, you know, he was like, his legs were so wobbly anyways. So we got Beastman over here chilling with Cyclops, I think his name is, because his eyes, they change and all that, right? Can't really change him, but anyways, we got Beastman. Beastman's always cool. Like, I have to say, my He-Man collection is basically almost done. Like, I almost have everything, like, or all the main characters. Like, okay, Skeletor and his crew, right? Here's the very first Skeletor ever made, right? Ah, it's scary. Look at those muscle Skeletor. Very first Skeletor ever made, right? Right here. Now, if you know Skeletor's crew, if you watched He-Man, Skeletor's crew consists of Beastman, got him. Evelyn, I got 2 of them, okay? And who else? Who else does this crew consist of? Oh, this dude right here, if you can see him. Like Merman, I think his name is, or one of those guys. He's in Skeletor's crew. This guy, I have him in the back on purpose. He's a ugly motherfucker. If I took him out and show you his face, he's the ugliest He-Man I have. His name's Whiplash. He comes with this big ass tail, which I don't have. But yeah, he's in the back chilling, cause he a villain, and he ugly as shit. This guy, Leech, he's fucking cool. You just like, you know, as when you're a kid, you like would like stick saliva right here to stick them to your friend's head or stick them on the wall, windshield stuff. Like, fucking cool. Cool design. He's actually a part of Hordak's crew, which I have Hordak over here chilling. Hordak is chilling. What can I say? Top billing. Look, Hordak, ugly ass Hordak. See, I disgraced all the bad guys because I ain't down with the bad guys, okay? So I took off his armor and gave it to Clawful. Now I need a falafel. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Just joking. No, but as you can see, Clawful looks a lot better with Hordak's chest mail or whatever it's called, chest piece on. He has a little claw right here. Okay. And we got I thought I was gonna say Hordak's crew. Now I'm like going all, because I can't find them all. But yeah, I do have almost all the He-Man now, and it was so funny because yeah, I got a good link. This guy is Mechaneck because his neck is like this, and then he goes like this. Oh, Mechaneck, he's a cool one. This guy supposedly is rare. He's Dorado, Mr. Roboto, and his gears work inside when you move him, and he's Mr. Roboto, and he's so cool driving an Autobot. Okay, I know I'm not the greatest singer. That's even on the list of one of the coolest looking G.I. Joes of all time. I forgot what his name is. Something cool. And yeah, as you can see, I got another Skeletor chilling at the back because he's a villain and he whack. Okay, and I'm just going all over the place. I'm not even like, I'm supposed to be doing this shit in order and stuff. We got my Optimus that was so sad I was like gonna throw this shit in the garbage, and I don't know what's wrong with me. I was like, fuck, this is not die-cast metal. It must be like some fucking like 2000 Optimus. I don't want this shit. But no, it is the Optimus because I remember this thing. This is actually the coolest Optimus because it's Powermaster Optimus. And I remember I had this when I was a kid. It's just not the very first one. It's not 1981 or 84 Optimus. I can't remember when he first came out. I think it was 84. This is 1986, so it's the second Optimus. It's still vintage, it's still old, and it's Powermaster Optimus. So I'm cool with it. I already said that. What else? This guy is the only guy that's not in the the Thundercats section. Can't remember his name. He's very cool.